time you come forward up here. Alright, please are standing bow, okay? Stand attention, okay? Ready? Oh, no, sir. If you guys sit down, please. Sir. No, you guys stand up. You can say standing, however, okay. First of all, I'd like to mention that we have our programs here for nice souvenir copy of the four Masters and Legends that each one of you can get a copy before you leave today. So they'll be going pretty fast at tournament. So we left some here so everyone get a copy. It's got some good stories in there about karate stories and stuff like that, and different things in here and ads and stuff, but it's kind of interesting. But so make sure everyone can pick one up. And we have a limited amount of t-shirts that we have. Those are they look like front and back. It's with Master Ibuka on the back, the four legends on the front. So we have some big sizes and small sizes, but not a big, large quantity. So make sure if you're going to get one. We left some here today before we took the tournament because we know tomorrow will be all gone. Also, we have the banners. Here's pink candy. We get one. Find one first. Why don't you talk while I'm doing this? Mr. Cooley, you talk.
Did you hear the one about the...
Hang on every word.
Now do me a favor. There's no such thing as a stupid question. You got a lot of talent here. Don't let them escape without you asking everyone a question. When they try to go to the bathroom, step in front of them. Okay? This will never happen again. I'll repeat that. This will never. I've been in different things. Well, we'll do it next year. It never happens exactly the same. You can go to Tombstone, Arizona all day. There's no wide earth there. You gotta have it when it's all happening. So, all seriousness aside, ask questions. Don't say, well, I'm sorry, I made a stupid question. Ask questions.
Thank you.
That's cool. Say something.
All right, these are the banners we have. Okay. These are the banners we have that with the four legends. You can go in your house, your dojo, or something like that. We have a few left that if you want to purchase one before you leave, before you get to the tournament, you can buy one of these and put it in your dojo. They're very nice and really like them when they came out like that. So you guys want to purchase one before you leave, be the first one to get them real quick. Okay? All right. Commercial's over. Okay. Now we're going to go, we've got a lot of talent here. I told a lot of you that we're going to have a lot of talent here from all over. And we do have it here. And I'd like to welcome some, all the issue people. And also our guest from Chicago from the what how you pronounce it?
Takeo-Ryu.
Takeo-Ryu Dojo, right back there. Give a hand there. Many years from Chicago with the Chicago Dojo, and he come here to enjoy the festivities. That's Dr. Jackson. That's his first cousin, so that's how this all kind of happened. I've known him for years, and they came to come to the banquet and enjoy the festivities and stuff. So now what we're going to do is interview, have everyone introduce themselves and tell you where they're from. And I'm quite sure a lot of you are going to learn a lot of things, because we're going to have a lot of different things we're going to be covering. And I'm quite sure you're going to take something home with you. And that's the main reason why you're here. You cannot not take something home with this much talent here. This is a lot of history here. Because all of us are descendants from all the four masters, all of them. And we have all the highest ranks from each one of them here today. So, and it's representing them. Only one missing. Sarah. He's not here.
He's on his way.
He's on his way. But we're waiting for him. Not really. Big Ralph Sarah. Anyway, he'll be here also, but we got a lot of other people we got mostly everyone here representing from the adults. They're going to tell you where they're from. And I'm telling you, you're going to really enjoy yourself. So it's a chance of a lifetime that we all got together and celebrating our masters and where we come from. First of all, tell your name and...
My name is Bud Ewan, and Buddy Thon. I'm from the Order of Ishigaru. My sensei here was Master Cole.
My name's Toby Cohen. I'm really not from anywhere, just a ship going through the night.
He's from Nevada. Okay.
Dan Holloway from Waterford, north of here, and studied with Sensei Mitchell.
Albert Beatty from across the river, Windsor, Canada. Bus.
J.C. Burris, originally from East Tennessee. I now live in Cartersville, Georgia, just north of Atlanta.
I'm Nick Abbott. I'm from Donnell, and I'm from New York.
I'm Scott Shamblin, and I'm from Spring City, Tennessee, and I'm a student of Master J.C. Burris.
John Ingram from Tampa, Florida, and a student of Master Harold Mitchell.
Carl Martin from Detroit, now live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, student of Grandmaster Willie Adams.
Dave Jocelyn, originally from Detroit, moved to California, from Roseville, California, to Dojo. I live in Sacramento, California, and I'm a student of Grandmaster Willie Adams.
I'm Cindy Ingram. I'm from Florida, a student of Master Harold Mitchell.
I'm Carol Burris. I'm from Tennessee, recently moved to Cartersville, Georgia, with that gentleman down there. He is my sensei, J.C. Burris, but my instructor is also Grandmaster Harold Long.
Al Panazola, also from across the creek from Ontario, Canada.
My name is Mike Schaefer. I'm from Grosse Pointe, Michigan, and I'm a student of Sensei Adams.
My name is Bert Babin. I am originally from Detroit, now in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I am a longtime student of Grandmaster Willie Adams.
Chip Roseman from Detroit, student of Grandmaster Adams.
Eric Ireland from Detroit, student of Grandmaster Adams.
Dean Chung from here. I'm a student of Master Adams and Master Schaefer.
Gary Trock from Detroit, Grandmaster Adams, my sensei since I was 13, that's 50-some years ago.
Fred George from Detroit, student of Grandmaster Adams.
Turner late, but he's here.
Buzz Turner, I'm a student of Grandmaster Adams from Detroit.
I guess everyone knows why, right? Okay. All right, thank you so much, and hope everyone will have a great time. I hope you guys, I think there might be a couple of banquet tickets left. This is going to be, we sold out the banquet, but there might be a couple left if somebody didn't pick up, so maybe we can check at the front desk, and we'll see if there's some left. But it's gonna be a great, great time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And these are the kind of things that you get a chance to socialize with some of these legends here and be able to talk with them and on a one-on-one basis. And we're not too way above ourselves to talk to someone, all of you, any of you, white belt, green belt. It doesn't make any difference because you white belts that just came and yellow belts that came, you could be our next black belt. You could be up here with the rest of us here. So we treat everyone the same. So, you know, try and get as much, they're not, don't think you're gonna be bothered and say, you know, how did you get started? What made you, what inspired you to get the martial art and stuff like that? They'll tell you. And they're more than happy to, you know, to give you a conversation with you and so forth. So take advantage of these while they're in town this weekend. And they're happy to help you. Okay? So we're going to start out. I have Mr. Everest, Mr. Ingram, Burns, over here. Mr. Adler, Mr. Holloway, Mr. Cooley. This is, I mean, what's the word you want to do? Doesn't matter.
You're like,
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Let's just sit down for a second. Sit down for a second. We're going to let him get started. You've got like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Now, what we're gonna do later, we're gonna try and maybe split up two groups. Put one group in the back, one group in split them. If I do that, I think I might do that now. In the final. Mr. Igor, you want to take it one group back? Okay?
Sure, sounds good.
All right, I'm going to send half of you in the back, and some of you are going to say, we're going to rotate you. So this group will go in the back, then next 20 minutes we're going to bring you back out again and rotate it, okay? Starting from... Some of you guys can go back there too. You're going to go back with that group too. And some of you can stay up here. Some of you can go back here if you want. You can switch back and forth if you want. Okay, run the pole here. Okay, you guys, back to back. You guys can stay here. Stand up. We're going to be, this is going to be, this thing, tell you just what he's going to show, then we can walk around and check it. Okay, you're on.
I need a couple favors. I'm getting older. I'm wearing hearing aids. Look at me when you talk to me and talk a little louder. Also, there's no stupid question. When I was coming up, and our seniors would come in and do some fancy stuff, then go to the bar. Well, I didn't get to learn anything. And I'm coming from it. If I want to see someone else do something, I'll read a video. Done. So we're going to do, let's start with some practical applications. Does anybody have any questions whatsoever? We're going to start with practical applications. I want you to pick your partner, and we're going to apply street techniques now. Let me give you a quick background of me. I have a poor attitude. I don't care what other people think. Never have. I'm still a police officer. The stuff I show you, I've used. So it's not like, well, I got this in a book or something. I've used it. If it doesn't work, raise your hand. I'm going to ask Master Martin and Master Ewing to help me, because they're familiar with my way, so we can all get around. I don't care if you learn 10 techniques or one. It's better to learn one well or 2 or 3 well instead of a bunch of them and you can't remember any of them. Right, ready to go? If you can't hear me, raise your hand. The first thing I'm going to do is grab a partner. Come on up, Scooter. I want you to do the first thing here. I don't care who you are, what you are. police officer comes to domestic violence call, whatever, in case your wife's beating you up again, if you stand here like this, I don't care if you speak Hungarian. This is a role of submission. I'm just, oh, please don't hit me, Dimply. Whatever. From here, we're gonna stand oblique. Right here. That quick. Shortest distance, 2 points, a straight line. So as you put a guard up, and I throw a right punch in my face. This hand is the closest hand. I'm always going to push to his inside. What happens if I push down, pull it. It's not even anything, so I want to go to the inside. But now we're going to go from there to a handoff. So if I do this and I want to do a technique, I'm going to do little punching in. I'm going to do a handoff. Throw that one slow. This hand is the closest. 1, 2. Now if he pulls his hand away, go ahead. His wrist will stop it for me. So from here I'm going to work him 1, 2, 3, whatever I want to do. So we're going to grab our partner now, and he's going to throw a right punch, and I'm going to just slap. Then he's going to throw a left punch, and I'm going to slap. Everybody here at least brown belt? See? Well, pretend you're a brown. So the hand that's closest is going to go first. So we're going to throw a right punch first, so it's the left hand goes. We'll do fancy stuff later. We'll build up on this now. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing it because I've only got 18 minutes left. Right punch, slap. Done. Left punch, slap. Done. Okay? So whatever hand's the closest, that's you first push up. Grab your partner. If you haven't tried, I'm not talking about sneaking in back home at 2 in the morning. I'm talking, and what I want you to do, you don't want to cry, walk up to the wall and put your cheek next to the wall. You'll feel the heat come up, so you can kind of feel that. Okay? I walk around in the dark a lot just because I'm weird. But I try to feel it coming back. We're going to do the same thing. Eyes are the pathway of the soul. So I want to watch him. So now I'm looking at him, and I'm watching right here because I want to see his shoulder move. I want to see the neck tighten up. I want to see any feeling at all for him to move. Here's what we're going to do, and you're going to practice it. I don't know if he's going to throw a right punch or a left punch. Okay? But I want to get close enough that I want to feel that punch coming, not just hit it. I want to feel it. We've all been in a position before we were scared. The hair on the back of your neck pops up, your spine in your stomach, back of you're scared. That's your adrenaline pump. Same thing. Use that to your benefit. Throw your punch. I'm going to do that naturally. And then from there, we're going to touch right over your fingers. And just feel, and then from there, as my hand drops, he protects. Okay? If I drop it too quick, he just pushes over the side. So everything right now is from here. Okay? So if my hand drops, perfect. Drop. And I want you to kind of experiment. As a matter of fact, do the same thing again and just feel it. Okay? Close your eyes. Good man. Close them again. Think he was peeking? I'm proud of you. Try it. Try it like that. Just get the feel of it and turn and move. Just let it happen. It's not offensive when you stand here like this. He's an issue man. It's like an accomplished fighter. If your son not an accomplished fighter. You know what this man mistake doing? You let me get too close. Okay? How do you get out of headlock? Yeah, I'm talking to you. How do you get out of headlock? Perfect. Don't let them put you in it. Absolutely. So don't let them get close enough to hurt you. But if they do, I don't want to do, really, here's the street punch. You don't see that coming. Fine. Now put any guard you want up and I'm going to hit you right, I'm going to hit you right here. Now see how close you are? We just had a practice. React, you see my hand, ready? Why can't you do it? I'm too close. But that's what works for you. So if you're going to do it, you come up this way. Try it. I'll let you do it for 30 seconds, and then we're going to go into handshake. See how much faster it is? It's too late. I can't hit it. It's too late. Your right foot goes forward and directly under your right hand. You shake right hand. Hand always goes on top. No matter what happens, they'll automatically, hey, hang on. Will automatically slide underneath. Okay? Especially you ladies, you run into trouble with your vice grip trying to press it because there's upper body strength. Always shake hands this way. Right foot, same side. So does the Kuchadashi right under it. Try it. Today. amazing, isn't it? You made it happen for you. Automatically put the hand on top. Just ask my current wife. So you screwed up. And you went to do this, and he put his hand on top. You got it? Oh, you got it. Wait a second. Time's up. I'm a lot. Squeeze. Try this with your partner. Squeeze hard. All right, go ahead and do it all you want. Relax. Now squeeze. See how all your strength's dissipated? So if I want to take strength away, I'm going to bend the wrist. Right? As he goes to do this to me, and his right foot's in, I'm going to take a left shoe go. Now we're doing this slow, but I would do it hard. So as he presses down to control me, all he do is bend the wrist, you right? Nice. I just fall into it. I just follow my whole body right into it. You don't have to use strength, use technique. So what I'm doing here is hitting right here. And I'm putting all 135 pounds. All right, 208. Anyway, I'm putting all that weight on him. And I'm just falling into him. Now, if he's a police officer, I'm going to say, man, let go, stop, let go. I'm the one doing it to him.